Hey guys, it's your girl Mimi. Today's video I'm going to be showing you step by step how to apply for your Canadian visitor visa by yourself from the scratch, okay? And I'll be showing you all of that when I go straight to my screen. But first, let me give you a quick disclaimer. There's someone trying to impersonate me on Telegram. That person is not me. I will never ask you to send me money for anything. The only service that I do charge for is my one-on-one section, which you can always book an appointment with the link in the description box below or the link that I pin in the comment section. Aside these two, I do not charge for any service. If I was going to charge for a service, I'll put up a video and then put the details. Let's say I'm doing a class or a training or whatever, but I'm not I'm not that person on Telegram. I can never ask you or write you up or chat you up and ask you to pay me money. So please be careful of this scammer. All right, so let me quickly just show you guys how to do this. And the reason why I'm also doing this is because a lot of people keep getting this, oh Mimi, I paid 2.5 million. I keep getting those kind of message, I paid 3 million, I paid that much. I've once done this video like 3 years ago, but a lot of things have changed since then. So I'm like, okay, let me just record my screen and show you guys how to apply for it from start to finish. Do not forget to click the like button, okay? Because that is how YouTube is going to send this to as many people that are looking to apply for this visa but do not have 1.5 million or 2.5 million. So if you click the like button, if you share to that person, you are going to be helping us a lot. All right, that's all. Let's just go straight into it. You're going to go to your browser and type cic.gc.ca. I'll leave the link in the description box below for you guys. So once you open this, because I've opened this before, if not, you will see select your preferred language, which will be either English or French. So this is where you come to and you click on visit. Okay, we're just going to go straight into it. So under visit, you're clicking visitor visa for workers and students, and then you're going to read this information, but most importantly, just take your time to read it so that you understand everything that is here. I'm not going to do so because then it will be too long a video. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and create an account because I'm assuming the person doesn't have an account and we're starting from the scratch. So as you click on create an account, you're going to see sign in with GCK or sign in partner. You either register because you don't have an account, but if you already have an account, click on sign in. So as you click on register, you're going to come down here and start your registration, of course. Now, if you already have an account, you're just going to go ahead and put your username and password. Okay, so I don't know if you already have an account, but if you do not have an account, then you're going to have to avoid signing in because you're going to get an error. If I go ahead and sign in and I haven't created an account, I won't be able to access any profile because again, signing in to what, right? So yeah, I think you already got the idea. So I'm going to click on sign up instead because I don't have an account. I'm going to accept the terms and condition and then come here and create a username. You're going to have to create a username that you would easily remember, and the right here in the on the is the right hand corner now, you will see how to avoid error by making sure that you have minimum of 8 character. It may contain lowercase, uppercase, all of those stuff. So just fill out this section with the ensuring that the name that you chose have at least minimum of 8 character, a lowercase, uppercase. You want to just follow all that instruction in the right hand corner. Okay, come here and create a password. They also give you hint, at least 8 to 16 character. Does not have as soon as you get it right, you see start ticking green until you get something right. So create a password that you will remember. It's very important to create a password that you remember. Okay, and you want to create that password, and see that it says it is strong at least. Anyway, you can always update these things, but because this is a sensitive profile that you are creating, it's important to create a strong password that somebody will not just easily uh, guess, right? Okay, I think you already got it. So I'm going to just go ahead and create a password real quick. Okay, so I'm going to type confirm password. So you're going to put the same password again and ensure that it matches with the first password. Okay, as soon as you do so, you're going to click on continue. Now here you're going to create your recovery questions. Okay, this is not difficult. Choose a question that is there that you can easily remember the answer, and just fill out this part. Okay, where did I first meet my significant other? I will put work. This is just an example. My memorable person, put that in there. Just put the hints and names that you can remember, your memorable person hints, memorable dates. You maybe use a birthday that you would easily remember. Okay, so don't put recovery questions that you cannot remember, because if anything happened to your profile, they might ask you one of these recovery questions to be able to get you back into your account. So my memorable date, you see, you have to follow the order that they say you should do. So it's year, month, and date. So you are saying YY, that is the year, MM, month, and day. Memorable date, I'm going to just put birthday, right? So once you do that, click on continue. So you can see we are now in optional account recovery. I would always advise that you put this optional account recovery, because again, you never know if you need to recover your account for some reason. You want to put an email address that will be like an optional account recovery email address. So anyway, I'm just using the same email account that I created for this tutorial. Click on continue. As soon as you click on continue, you're going to see here this email is already in use again, because I've used this to do a lesson before. So anyway, click, you see I have a username now, Michael, that I created. Click on continue. They'll send you a code to your email. So I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Just go to the email that you provided and copy the code and paste here. It's actually that simple. So I'm just going to go open my email account and get the code. So I'm just going to come here and type in the word. Ensure that if it's capital letter, you're using capital letter. Okay, click on continue. And as soon as you click on continue, you will see that you need to do a two-factor authentication. Click on continue again. Choose any of the one you prefer. I'm just going to choose email for this tutorial. You can choose your smartphone, of course. That will be easier. So as soon as you choose one, go ahead, read the terms and condition, accept it, and then put the email address that you use for the two-factor authentication. For this tutorial, I'm just going to also use the same email address, because why not? Anyway, so they will send you a one-time password again to that email address. You want to go to the email and copy that one-time password and come here and type it, okay, or paste it. So I have my email open on the other on my computer, so I'm just going to come here and type the password that I've received from the passcode, sorry, that I received. So as soon as you type it in, click on continue, and you see this is very important. This is like up to 5 recovery codes that you can use should so I would just advise to take a screenshot of this when you create yours. Of course, write it down or take a picture with your phone, or if you're using like my kind of laptop, take a screenshot on your laptop or whatever. Just have it saved somewhere is all I'm trying to say. Okay, so now that you have all of this sorted out, we're going to just continue with our application, right? So you're going to come here, tick that. And yes, I have securely recorded. You have to record that thing they are telling you, okay? So now I'm going to click on continue because read through, okay? I don't want the video to be too long. Now, terms and condition, always accept, because if you do not accept, you cannot continue. So now this is where it matters, okay? We're about to create an account. So now you're going to give your name. In this tutorial, I'm using Michael, and I'm putting my last name as James. I'm going to type in my email address, okay? So always put your own name, of course, and put the email address that you have, okay? For language, I'm going to choose English, and I'm going to click on continue. And now I'm here for security questions. So this one, you're going to have to create a question that you can easily remember, but it will be difficult for other people to guess. Just create anything, okay? Let me make this any question. I'm going to do the first one, and I'm going to fast forward the rest because I'm sure you already get it. Put any question that, what is your cat's name, put a name of your cat or your dog, or you can say what is your first car, use whatever you want, okay? Or maybe I shouldn't forward this. Let's just do it together. Security question number 2. I'm going to use, okay, I hope you guys are Christians. I'm going to say what is your what do we type here now? What is your religion? And I'm going to put Christian. Put any, something that you would easily remember. That's why I'm doing this, to say you can use anything basically, don't don't overthink it. As long as it's something that you can easily remember, type it here and type the answer down below, okay? That's it. So now I'm going to click on continue, and you can see I have an account. It's that simple. This account is now my account, Michael James account on IRCC portal. So you can view application you've submitted, view the ones that is in progress, whatever that is going on, you can see it here. But we're going to come here and apply to come to Canada, and that includes application for visitor visa, work, study permit, express entry, international experience class, whatever. This is the place you're going to start an application. So you're going to come there, click on it, and it will bring us to, some personal checklist questions that you need to answer. You see, these things are required. This code, you will generate one. I'm going to put the link on how the new portal, so that you'll be able to, get that reference code in the description box below. And it's not difficult at all. So click on visitor visa, because that's the one we're going for, and answer this question. So what would you like to do in Canada? You can see there is study, visit, move there, work. Let me tell you, if you're visiting, do not select move there. So I'm just going to put visit, okay? Because that's what we're doing. So how long are you planning to stay? I'll put less than 6 months. Come here and select your country code if you're from Uganda, Kenya, Cameroon. So I'm just going to use Nigeria. What is your current country of residence? Select where you live. So in this case, if you're a Nigerian but you live in Ghana, you have to select Ghana. But if you're a Nigerian living in Nigeria, select Nigeria. If you're Ghanaian living in Ghana, select Ghana. Okay, it's that simple. Do you have a family member? Say yes or no. For this lesson, I'm selecting a no. If you say yes, you can, anything you select here will be the document you would have to provide anyway. So what is your date of birth? Select your accurate date of birth. Do not mind me, I was not born in the 2000s, I wish. All right, so come down here and answer the next question. Have you lived in Canada as a permanent resident? I'm going to put no. If you have, put yes. We're going to click on next. Are you a lawful permanent resident of the United States? If you are, select yes. If not, put no. I mean, if you put yes, then you don't need a visitor visa, because you can just come to Canada without one. What is your marital status? If you're married, put married. If you're divorced, put divorced. If you're a widow, I'm going to put single, never married, but choose what applies to you. what is your province of territory that you want, like where do you want to visit. Okay, these are all the province in Canada. I'm going to choose Alberta because that's my favorite, of course. So you see, based on what I have provided, I am eligible. This is my own style of application, because I wouldn't want to apply for a visa that I'm not even eligible for. So based on what I have, please ignore the noise in the background. Based on what I have applied, that I've imputed, I'm eligible. All right, so always take your time and read everything. I know this is a tutorial, so I'm being a little bit too fast, but you want to read everything, okay? Because do not submit multiple applications. So they're telling you for the same service in effort to speed up your application. So anyway, click on continue once you've read everything. What is the main purpose of your visit? So you're going to choose the one that applies to you. Are you coming to visit a family member? Are you coming for tourism or coming to conduct a business? If your answer is not here, click on other and put what you are coming to do. So for this, I'm going to put visit a family friend, but choose what applies to you. Do you have a proof of the relationship with the person? It's because I chose family friend, so I'm going to put yes, okay? So do you have a job in the country where you currently live? So since I'm living in Nigeria, do you have a job? I'm going to put yes. Or do you own a business there? Do you currently have a business? I'm going to put no. But if you don't have a job, put no. And if you have a business, put yes. Whatever you do. If you're a business person, put yes and put no. If you have both job and business, yes. So whatever applies to you here, basically. So I'm going to come down here. Do you depend on someone for financial support? I'm going to put no. And then I'm just going to select what applies to me here. And then click on next. So are you accompanying a family member? I'm going to put no. If you are, you're going to put yes, okay? And then click on next. Then have you ever committed a crime or been arrested or convicted for any criminal offense? No. If you have, put yes. I hope you haven't. Have you had a medical exam performed by IRCC in the last 1 year? If you have, put yes. If not, put no. So I'm going to put no. And next, do you want to submit an application for a family member? So if you're doing this on behalf of someone, put yes. If you're doing it for yourself, put no. So we're going to go find out if you are eligible. So here, yes, I'll be appointing a representative. So this is where if you're using an agent, you have to click that. Well, I'm going to put no because I'm assuming we're doing this by ourselves. In the last 10 years, have you given your fingerprint or biometrics to come to Canada? I'm going to put no. If you have, put yes. Okay, if you've done any application in the last 10 years, put yes. So next, there are fees associated with this application. Will you be paying for the fees? I'm going to put yes, I'll be paying. If you're exempt, I wish you're going to put that you're exempt. Are you able to make a digital copy of your document with a scanner? I'm going to put yes, because that's how I will upload my document. Will you be paying your application fees online? You can pay with credit card, MasterCard, American Express, all of these, debit card. I'm going to put yes. I'm going to be paying with my card. So click next. You can see every answer that I have imputed from beginning is now here. Okay. Now, the good thing is if you made a mistake, you can always click on those edit button, those things that look like a pen, and then just correct before you click continue. Correct whatever, read through. Okay, so I'm going to click on continue. So you can see there are 4 steps to getting your application from start to finish. You use your account, save your application, upload your document, and then you pay your fees. It's that simple, and we're going to continue. But basically, yeah, read all of this because there is a PDF format. Your document needs to be a particular size. If not, you upload them, it's not going to work. So click on continue. Here we are now in document checklist. Okay, this is your application form. This IMM 5257 is a required form. If I click on it, because I don't have Adobe, it's not opening, but I'm going to just go to a different browser and try to look it up. So because I want you to see the form, right? So I'm just going to type it. I've even typed it before. So this is what the form looks like. Let me click on it. You should have access to it. I just don't have that in my laptop. So let me show you guys what the form looks like. So this is the form that you need to fill. Application for visitor visa, temporary resident visa. So this is that 5257 form, IMM 5257 form. Fill is not hard at all. It's just basically you giving your first name, middle name, last name, address, your education, all that stuff is what you're going to put here. All this is required. So your full name, you know, put everything, your family name, your given name, date of birth, your sex, your place of birth, your country of territory. This whole thing, you're just going to tick the ones that apply to you, fill out the ones that apply to you, and it's that simple. So in the end, you come down and sign the form, of course, and I'm just gonna go back. So once you fill that form, you're gonna upload it in that not here, the first one, okay? So here is your travel history. If you don't understand anything, you can always click on that question mark and read what they are asking you to provide in each of the documents, what you're supposed to upload as a file. Always click on that question mark and just you can see account statement for the past 4 months. That's what you need. Not 3 months account, not 6 months, but 4 months. Family information, this is another form. If you click on it, it's not going to download on mine, but you can always type that. I don't want to go to Google. These are optional documents as well. You don't have to provide it except you want to, and these are the fees. Okay, the visa itself is $100. Your biometric is 85. It's total of 185 Canadian dollar. So as soon as you upload all those documents, you'll be able to pay. But you can see you can always select the exit button and save all of this and come back later. You have 60 days. You can see if you do not submit your application within the 60 days, it will be automatically deleted, but you have 60 days to upload all these documents. I don't have these documents and I don't want to just upload nonsense. So if you upload, well, you can click on exit. If you exit, your application is saved. You can see online application created today, and you can see I already have it going on. I can just come here, continue application, or delete application. Okay, of course I'm going to be deleting this one because it's just a tutorial, but if you click on continue application, you see that everything is saved. You just click on continue, you come down again, click on continue. If you already have this document, anyone you want to upload at this point that you already have, click upload and upload. You have 60 days to do this, and then once you upload them, you can go ahead and pay for the visa. Okay, you can always exit your questionnaire because it is saved, at least for the next system. So you can see you have an account. This is your IRCC this is your profile. Okay, you have 60 days. Okay, you can see days left to submit is 60 days basically. So this is how it's done. Even if you want to create any IRCC account where with GCKey, this is how it is created, and the difference is actually not that much. Okay, so anyway, you got it. Yep, once you fill that form, upload it there, you get the other form, upload it there, and that's the end. Okay, guys, so that's it. I hope that was helpful. So all you need to do is to upload all those files. You have 60 days to do so. Once you do so, you will see the link to pay with your credit card, MasterCard, whatever card you have, and you go to the nearest biometric center with the biometric letter. Once you pay, you will get access to those, and then you go and thumbprint. Once you thumbprint, you just wait for a decision to be made. You wait for a decision. You wait for a decision, and you can also follow up by always checking your application status, because if something changed, you'll be able to see. But most importantly, you want to keep your eye on your email, because if they need an additional information or need to notify you about something, you always get email. So it's very important to get to refresh your email and check your email as soon as you can, or as often as you can. All right, I hope this was helpful. If it was, don't forget to like, don't forget to share to as many people that needs to see it, so you save people money. And of course, do not fall victim of that scammer. That person is not me. And that's basically it. Have you subscribed? You know the goal is to reach 50,000 subscribers this year. Please do so because I can't do that without you. And until next video, thank you. Bye for now.